championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Dricuss, still not to Plessis.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet, not the ground. We shall see. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Plessis.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Trip. Watch armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Submission defense, he gets out!
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped and half coming over.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Are working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this, jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Getting them out here. That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition.
Got to be careful here. And now he's going to start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Right hand fighting going on here. A couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Chimaev's got his back yet again. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Give me that mouthpiece. Breathe and relax. You're doing great, dude. That was awesome, okay? You almost had that triangle. I need you to tighten up.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Second round here. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Huge block there. Nice. Nicely done. Plessis gets he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Good jab there by the champion. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. And now he's got the back. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev.
Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Nicely done. Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Khamzat Chimaev.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep moving.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he doesn't the old school. He's going guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a back boot shot. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, Superman punch.
Nice punch to the head.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Khamzat Chimaev.
And now he's in a guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Chimaev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Plessis. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to their feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. He passed the half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Final seconds here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Okay, listen, I need you to stay off the ground this round, okay? I think we lost that round. You spent way too much time.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easy.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
In the half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Chimaev's back in full guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Plessis right back to the full mount here.
Great job landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He passes the half. Great submission defense.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Plessis got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, side control now. Making all these shots count. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Settle down. Listen, he's landing way too many body shots, all right? Way too many. You're way too good for that. All right, you gotta protect your body.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center. And with the throw, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's has got full mount now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Plessis. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's... All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, feet on the hips here. Plessis got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a body flute.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice positional control here. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Back mount now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Chimaev is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Chimaev's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Plessis. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice transition. Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision.